Peace and blessings. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button. If you'd like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be channeling the energy from a rape victim that was trafficked, that did not survive the ordeal. They tried to escape. If you notice, I'm out of breath. um, Before I start channeling, the thumbnail, I was guided by spirit to do a protection spell over those who are in danger, who are being targeted, and for those who are in the midst of it, in the thick of it, needing to be found and set free. The spirit is very tired. I feel like they've been reliving their ordeal over and over again, haunted by it, and they're tired of running from it. Bear with me as I catch my breath for this reading. Um, what I channel from my protection work, it turned gold, so therefore it's successful. So if you need this energy, if you suffer from, if you're a survivor of rape and you need healing, claim this energy. Hit that like button. If you are currently going through situations where you're being raped, hit that like button. If you ever been raped and still have not healed from it, hit that like button. Claim this energy. Or hit the subscribe. Or leave a comment. A simple period is enough. Actually, no, Spirit said an exclamation point. Meaning you won't be quiet anymore. You won't suffer in silence anymore. You won't allow those who oppressed you, who kept you captive, who constantly used you or your body against your free will. Some managed to get away and they are hiding out of fear of being found again by their captives. I'm hearing that's been watching my channel. All right, I'm ready. So, what I got was as the candle wax started to drip down, it started to write in the water. Mind you, there was nothing in this water but salt. Okay. Um, the first letter I got was a R. Then I got a G. And then the G turned into a swan. And then I got a ring. And then a lock, padlock, like a storage unit lock on top of it. And then I got the energy of a stripper. Okay. I'm seeing somebody's bottom like they're bent over. There's one individual who's being targeted. Somebody wants to lock them, bring them into this trafficking ring. This individual has a mole on their right cheek, butt cheek that is. Um, they may have short, thick legs. They are being protected from this whoever's targeting them or is trying to catch them off guard to have them locked up in this sex trafficking ring. Okay. This person is being protected. This person also may have given birth to a child because I see a young a infant's tongue. I also see a adult tongue. So there's lies being told. That's what I'm getting about what happened to a baby. Somebody also, you know those knives where it's got the blade in the round ring at the end. I saw one of those blades. I'm not sure what type of blade that is, the name for it, but I saw that also before I saw the R. And when I saw the G, I saw God. And it turned into a swan. Okay? Um Also what I'm seeing now, somebody could have a house arrest bracelet on their ankle that could belong in a bikers group. Also, I was getting like with DMX, the Rough Riders. So there's somebody in a motorcycle gang, not actually in the Rough Riders, but they're in a motorcycle gang that wears that letter R like DMX, but they're not actually affiliated with his club. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Um, that has women locked up under this biker club or strip club. Okay. There could be a biker that owns a strip club that has a sex trafficking ring of and women and young girls and teens, children of all ages locked up under this bike strip club. Bikers club, strip club, underground club. Okay, it's an underground club. Um, there's also something pertaining to. Hold on, let me shine some more light on this. There's somebody buried. Okay. And something about dog pound. Somebody could breed dogs. A dog breeder who's also part of this strip club bike bikers gang. Because I see a paw print here. Um, Somebody could be running that has an ankle bracelet on. It's alerting the authorities. Or oh my gosh, somebody could work for the authorities and may have stolen. Okay, if the police have or the courts or somebody a shipment of fucking ankle bracelets missing, there is somebody that works in this field. Oh man, who is possibly a motorcycle, drives a motorcycle. They supplied these ankle bracelets to keep these women. Yeah, they hacked it. Oh shit. They hacked it. They stole the it's like, you know how when you get in trouble and the courts put those ankle bracelets on you, you know what I'm saying? and they supposed to beat when you go out the zone. That's what I'm getting here. Um, Somebody, because I'm also getting like blue, far as like police in the police department that rides a motorcycle that has the letter R on their vest, or G, or both RG or GR. Okay, RG, GR, or these could be last names, or you know initials of somebody that's passed away that I'm talking to, or for, excuse me. Um, or something about a garage. Oh shit. Okay, there could be a padlock on a garage where they're housing young teen girls, women and women of all ages, men, women, and children that they're trafficking. It's got a storage padlock on it. One of those silver ones, big fat ones. They round. It's right here. I did not form this. It free formed on its own. Everything is in here formed on its own. Okay. Somebody is there, has a ankle bracelet on that was stolen. Somewhere there was a shipment of ankle bracelets that was stolen. And the authorities have not been able to track them or trace them because they hacked them and changed the frequency. This person definitely rides a motorcycle. Um, may even have big dogs. Or talk about dogs a lot. Or they could breed dogs. This is somebody of authority that's in the justice system. Um, they're part of the sex trafficking ring. Oh shit. There is a tooth. Somebody's missing a tooth. Somebody may have a tongue piercing as well that's holding these people hostage. They may have the key to this lock storage or club, or yeah. There could be a baby who are just now getting their teeth. There's a baby in this place. They're keeping the babies. So that means they have to have some type of in-house doctor or midwife. And they're after somebody got a special order. They could have some type of listening device in their ear, Bluetooth device. And there could be something about a gun. Also, something could be transpiring around Christmas. Because it's like an elf shoe now. um, Somebody's trying to get away. Somebody's gonna try to get away, and they're gonna get shot at. But I don't know. I think they're gonna survive it. They get away. There's somebody that's got an ankle bracelet that gets away. They're trying to escape with their child because they don't want their child to grow up in this ring. They've seen what happened. Somebody's been in this, trapped in this situation for a while. And they baby could be like a year old. And their teeth is coming in. And they don't want what's happening to them happen to their child. They want there's somebody that got pregnant while being here. Or was pregnant while taking. Oh, there could have been a pregnant woman that was taken and gave birth while being missing. I just touched my nose. There's somebody who's deeply rooted off in this, that they may have some protection. And I'm saying I like underground protection. But there could be two. Somebody's going to run. They got these ankle bracelets. Okay? Somebody that has on one of these ankle bracelets is going to run. 2 to 3 people. 2 may escape. They got these ankle bracelets on. The rest are going to be captured because the person with the gun catches them. But if you are one of the ones that's running, don't trust the biker because he's a cop who's part of the organization that was keeping you captured. I'm hearing these women or boys or men that's grown up in this situation or been in these situations for a long time. They gain privileges, trust, brownie points. So one of them may have earbuds and they are able to listen, to hear, which is why I'm speaking this way. Because one of them may have earbuds in and can hear me as I speak. Okay? You're going to run into one that's in uniform, a police uniform. You're not going to recognize them. Do not trust him. He's the one that stole the damn ankle bracelets. He's the cop. Okay? They're looking for women with certain markings. There's a high price, a high dollar on this individual that is in danger, but protected now, of being trapped in this organization is due to her body shape. Something about her legs. There's somebody that wants her bad or have paid a hefty price for her. Okay? Somebody's paid a hefty price to have this one trapped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, wow. I just flipped it over. Spirit told me to flip it over. Some of these individuals don't make it due to the fact they get pregnant. They're selling, oh my gosh, they're trafficking the babies. I gotta show y'all this. That look like a womb with an infant. And do you see how the candle, I not touch this as it burnt, y'all. They're trafficking the children that these women have. And then somebody, oh my gosh, somebody kept, see that look like a bracelet? Do you see that? Okay, yeah, you see it. Like those metal wire copper bracelets with the two. Somebody wears that. That looks like something. What the fuck? That's an infant. They could be hosing them down with water. Oh my gosh. I'm going to just hold it here. See, there's something pertaining to dogs. They're like a paw print. Something here pertaining to dogs. And there's something about baby tongues. Look, they look like puppies. Oh my gosh. I'm been told to just hold it here and let you look at it. Because some of y'all may see something that I'm not seeing. Whoa. This is the underside. Look how that shit, man, look at that. That's blowing my mind. Hold up. That's wax, y'all. Somebody's child is protected as well. And somebody's going to run because they could be pregnant. And they're going to run. They got one of these ankle bracelets on. Somebody could be heavy set. That could be cellulite. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I don't know if these are sex toys. That could be even an S or a snake. Something about a snake. Oh my gosh, this is fucking beautiful. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm admiring my work right now and how this candle wax did this damn thing on its own. Oh my gosh. I do know that rape victims are protected, but there's definitely a lock that's housing them. Like a storage unit lock. Do you see that? If I flip it back over. That's got a sex trafficking ring. People that's been sex trafficked. What is that? I don't know what that looked like, but I'm reviewing my work. I do this. Oh, wait. It could be something about ocean. That could be like a oh shit, a mussel. What you call them? I can't think of the name of them. Oysters. If it's not a biker's bar, it could be an oyster dive bar or some shit like that. A restaurant. They could serve seafood in this place. What a stripper club is, or they got it. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm reading off my work, my protection work. The message came out with it, okay? And that is tripping me out. The flip side of that. Look at that shit, man. Okay. All I know, it turned gold. So if you need this healing work, this protection, you're more welcome to it. Those who've been getting away with rape, that raped you, they're gonna be exposed. They're gonna be caught. These could be handcuffs as well. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get locked up. Oh my gosh, there's something like, now I'm saying like a land formation. It could be like grass and dry, like dirt, somewhere very hilly. And this some organ shit. Okay, yeah. All right. Trigger warning. They could also be harvesting organs from rape victims. Okay. And if they raising them up from birth, they getting these children as soon as they start, they menses, they're putting them out there, putting them to work. But it's something about some stolen ankle monitors, all that good shit, okay? Now I'm gonna go to the blocks and then we're gonna get up out of here. But if you need this protection magic, protection from your the one that harmed you. If you need courage to speak your truth. If you just need that support to know that somebody love you and somebody care about you, claim this energy, okay? You can just simply say it if you don't want to put it in the chat or hit that like button. Just claim it. Say, I claim this energy, okay? It is good energy. I don't do no fuck shit, all right? Man, I'm still blown off the results, okay? Because that's the first time I ever seen what my wax do anything like that. I've done crazy things before, but not like that. That's more detailed. I mean, like super fucking detailed. So that's some powerful work that just went out for y'all who's been dealing with being raped or molested, sodomized, or trafficked or targeted for trafficking. Okay. So I put up protection wall for all of you. Also sent out healing. I burnt several candles for different reasons. Okay. That's why you see so much wax. Each candle represents something. The black one was for the enemy. The other colors were for the victims who are survivors and those that did not survive but are still survivors. Each one of those candles was prayed over. Each one of those candles had a special inscription. Blue for the truth to be exposed, for you to have courage, for you to be brave, for you to have the strength to heal and recover. You know, all of those good things was put in there. Okay. I sung, I don't know, my spirit told me to sing, we'll rise up, we'll rise unafraid, we'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again. You know, because even the ants teach us that the smallest creature can take down the biggest enemy, you know? Um, I just want you to know that somebody loves you, somebody's supporting you. I'm supporting you through my magic to protect you. I'm praying for those of you who have not been found to be found, or a way be made for you to be set free. Um, for those of you who are in hiding and need a safe place to return to, I'm praying for you to if I have for that safety to be brought your way. I'm also praying for those of you who are stuck in situations, whether it be through family, friends, or whatever, but you're afraid to speak up or you're outnumbered. I'm praying that those numbers dwindle and that your power strengthen, that you get free of these situations. I'm also praying that you have the courage to stand up against your attackers, to speak out, to not be afraid, to know that somebody believes you. You know, the Most High believes you. I believe you. If that helps any, to know that you're stronger than your enemy, to know that you're able and capable of turning this thing around. A lot of times when you get raped, you start to self blame. You blame yourself. It's not you. It's not you. You didn't do anything to deserve it, and you didn't ask for it. Therefore, you are completely innocent. That's why my protection and prayers going for you, going out there for you. It does not matter who you are, man, woman, or child. If you've suffered from these things, you are welcome to claim this energy. Karmic or not karmic, it's for anybody. But there's one person in particular that has a mole on their right cheek, butt cheek, that's being targeted and also being protected. Okay? Whatever their plans for that person, they shall not prevail. Whatever they're plotting against that person, they will not be victorious. However they plan to snare and trap, their plans will fall apart. And those that are trapping, those are holding hostage, there's going to be a window of opportunity for those who are being captive to realize they're mighty in number. And they're going to rise up and set themselves free. That's in there too. That is my prayer. That is my hope. That those that are being oppressed, kept against their will, forced against their will to do things with their bodies that they did not ask to do or want to do, I'm sending protection out over you. And when I tell you that shit was powerful, I recorded it. I might post a recording, but I was fussing because my smoke alarm went off, so I didn't. And it set out the alarm, bring the alarm, the alarm's about to go off on these camps that's holding these individuals, all right? And be mindful of the alarm of the the ankle bracelets, all right? It's gonna go off, but you gotta keep going. You gotta be quick, you gotta be unafraid and keep going. Those of you who don't be afraid know that you're protected and you will get away and you will get far. But those who are still trapped by fear, it won't work for you. So you got to be brave. You got to have courage. You got to know that you can get free. That's how this magic works. You have to believe it. All right? I believe it. So much so it did some freaky shit in the wax, So I'm believing that miracles are coming for those of you who have been trapped. You know? So take that energy, y'all. Take advantage of it. All right? I got some people hawking their horns. Is that a sign? Yes. Ashe. Ashe. So it is and so it shall be. May peace be unto you. Hitepu. Now, the individual that passed over, We're gonna go to the blocks. She said she want to talk through the blocks. All right. You know, a lot of people think the worst of me, but I don't care that they do that. But for those of you who may have heard stories, you know, I can only give you the truth that they didn't want to give you. And I'm tell you right now, I say all the time, if you're gonna do magic, do it against those that's doing evil. You know, and that's what if I'm gonna play in magic, I'm gonna go in regards to protect those that need protecting from evil. So don't be afraid to claim this magic based off of rumors, based off of fuck shit some people like to say about me, and they don't even know me. You know, but those that know me know I ain't doing no malice ass shit, even if they don't want to admit the truth of it. All right, so he said, okay, she's talking. She said he sent me tall he sent me his tall. Somebody wore earring, something about. Oh my gosh, this the truck driver, the 1-5 Miami. He the one unalived you. He sent me. Okay, we know who you're talking about. Take that back. Okay, so where did he send you? This just happened this November. So this truck driver got a body on his hands, the one that's got that baby. Just this November. This November. He sent me out. He sent me out. He was trafficking you to other truck drivers. Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to say that because that's what you was. He made you become a lot lizard. God damn it. In bondage, in chains. They hid the cuffs. Oh my gosh. Passing you around to other men with CDLs. Goddamn other truck drivers. Hey, y'all need to get a steady flow of motherfuckers searching these truck drivers at these truck stops and rest stops, because there's a ring, a sex trafficking ring going on with some of these. I'm not saying all of you. And those of you who are truck drivers and you turn a blind eye to some fuck shit on these places, y'all need to open your eyes. Are they passing them off as their kids or their daughters or sisters? No. They're trafficking these women and these girls. They need to goddamn it crack down on these truck stops and motherfucking rest stops with these truck drivers. All of them need to be thoroughly searched at all times. Cause they keeping them hid in the trucks. Oh my gosh. She said he sent me. It's a ring. She keeps that. What she just said. What I just told y'all is what she just told me. There is a sex trafficking ring within the damn truck drivers. At the gas, while they getting gas, they're being sold. And when they're done refueling, they have to return. Oh. Something about Tuesday, November on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Confirmation. Tuesday B. Hold on, she's talking, y'all. Hold on. This girl didn't make it. Tuesday B. I'm hearing wash day. Wash day. Tuesday's the day they get to wash. In between rides. Ride in the truck. Oh. You mean after... Oh. They would take y'all out and pay for y'all to be washed once a week. Oh my gosh. My nose is tickling. You know, I thank God I didn't get my CDL. Because if I seen some shit like that, I'd be dead or in jail somewhere because I will fuck a motherfucker up. Because I know me and my intuition and my spider tingling senses would tell me something off about a motherfucker. And y'all is not in doing this type of shit. Y'all got to be feeling something off about something, how they moving with all these women and young girls on these lots. Oh my gosh. There was a doctor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So on Tuesdays was after you completed 6 days of rides, you got a day of rest. And that was the day you seen doctors with PAPs, like pap smear. Oh my gosh. Something about a brim. CV brim. Brim CVs. Let me see. What is that? Brim CBs.
Brim and CBS can refer to several things. There's the musician Brim, whose music is on the CBS show Fire Country. Stilo Brim, interviewed by CBS News. Or Jakari Brim, a basketball player with stats on CBS Sports. There's also De Brim, a helmet visor, but it's not directly connected to CBS.
No. I didn't say nothing about CBS. Y'all just made up your own shit. A specific vacuum. A snap brim business solution. Brim acrylics. AI guided medical chart. I said something about a fucking doctor. Oh my, wait a minute. All right, so whatever CV brim or brim CV is, it's either, it says a specific vacuum tube or brim CV 4003 the Snap Brim Business Solution, or Brim Analytics, AI guided medical chart absorption tools. The most literal interpretation of the term, however, can be Brim followed by a CV, circulum vitae, which could be a personalized document related to career or project called BRIM, such as a bias reduction in internal medicine studied. This is relevant to the truck drivers. One of these truck drivers, I don't know, it's something about this BRIM. Something about a vacuum tube or billing and revenue in invocation management, a modular SNAP solution for companies that need to manage billing and revenue processes for a high value subscription based or pay per use module. That could be it, but they don't have the the CV. Oh gosh, an AI powered tool that assists in medical chart absorption for a task like clinical research, identifying clinical trial um, participants, and pharmaceutical research. That's the organ. Oh, I said organ trafficking. Don't even. Oh my gosh. That's it. I just hit it. Also, um, he sent me to Minnesota. Oh, he sent me to Minnesota. The bias reduction of an internal medical study to see a doctor for a pap smear. You got sent to, he took you to Minnesota. He put you in a truck. Oh, okay. So this, they supposed to, whoever this, he's got a partner. Oh my gosh. He's got a partner. He put you in the truck with them. They take you to Minnesota to go see the damn doctor. Oh my gosh. Ooh. They got some kind of false documents. Oh Lord. Yeah, saying that their kid. Oh my gosh. If they get pregnant, to get rid of the children, the babies, kids. Oh my gosh. Cause that's how that would be, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm saying a King of Cups, two King of Cups, King of Cups and King of Cups. One is a queen. Oh my gosh. Somebody named Ryu. Something about jury. FFC jury. JURY jury. Court. Somebody's got court. There's a transgender working with another. There is two water signs. Okay. Wow. There's two water signs working together. Um, One is a transgender. One has a kid with Junior. And oh my gosh. The transgender raped the kid. Oh my gosh. Y'all talking about the child I heard screaming for mama. I don't know who it was, y'all. I was laying in my bed and I kept hearing, Mama, Mama, Mama. And I said, all I know was to do was say, fight back. And that's all I could say. Because it just came through and I said, fight back. I knew they was being attacked because I could hear the heartbeat. The heartbeat racing. And I yelled, fight back. So I'm hoping the child could hear it. Also, last night, while I was sleeping, I hear a masculine say, are you okay? No, he said, are you safe? He said, no. And his voice sounded tired and drained. But it was like they were standing in my room talking. That's how clear it was. Woke me up 3 o'clock this morning. I saw something too, but I couldn't make out what the fuck I was looking at. You know, you come out your sleep and your eyes ain't truly focused. There was something standing over me. I don't know what the hell it was, but I saw it. You know, it didn't look humanoid, but it sounded human. Something about ID. Um, a transgender raped a kid. A father allowed a transgender to rape his kid. Both of them are water signs. That's what it say. Talk, let. King of Cups and King of Cups Queen. It's okay. It's a man who don't have, oh shit. They still got their jet. Oh my gosh. But look like a woman. A King of Cups let. Another transgender King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, rape me. That's what it say. Doctors. This person could have went to the doctors, got help and went to the doctors. Um, if this father, because I'm feeling with King of Cups and Junior, this may be their kid. They could have got there too late trying to stop it. They tried to stop a rape kit. Huh? A father tried to stop a rape kit. Did they? Oh shit. So a father sold his child to a transgender that don't have the full sex change. They look like they may have partly changed, but not the whole thing changed. Oh my gosh. And then tried to get to the hospital. The child, the child was rushed to the ER, to the doctor, where they performed a rape kit. And this father tried to remove the kid stop the doctor from doing the rape kit. But he was too late. Thank God. Oh, shit. Something about Cedar Lane. LPN, there's an LPN ID They got an ID. Oh, they got DNA. Semen. Oh, somebody's finna go to fucking war about this. Or they being called to go to war. Um, oh my gosh. I don't like this. Something about a jet. Somebody could be trying to get on a plane and run. This transgender could be trying to run because the father was too late to stop the child from get this rape kit performed. I wonder was that the father I heard saying, "No, I'm not safe"? Was that the junior screaming for her mama? Oh my gosh. Because she was being raped by a transgender. So there was a child calling out to me. Was this my child? What else? Um, Doctor. So the doctor is viewing the father as foul. He left before he got the results. The doctor fled. Okay, so the doctor managed to get the kit. They managed to get the rape kit. But the father ripped the child out the hospital before they was able to get the results back. And they all could be running. Far run. Far means dad. This dad could be trying to run with this kid. This child is going to get, okay, this child is going to be removed from the situation. This father is also involved in this brim shit. This father could be a truck driver as well. They're connected to this child that's talking to me that's been unalived. Where's your body's buried in Minnesota? They dumped your body in Minnesota. Are you white, black, Hispanic? What was your ethnic? Biracial? You're biracial, black and white. Okay. Um, your initials are these your initials? They're either KTC or CTK or TKC or with the F2 at the F. These are your initials. Okay, of your name. Okay, this child's initials is either T. I don't know how they go. Okay, but I'm gonna call them out in every order I can. Is TFCK, T fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just named somebody. You said T is fucked. So either the robber, I said robber. Huh? Either, well, they robbers, the robber of your life, and then the robber of innocence. They're both robbers. Wow. Yeah. She's naming the killers, the rapers. Names start with T's. They're fucked. FCK. That's the way she just had me put it in order. They names start with T's, the sex traffickers. The unalivers start with a T. They're fucked. FCK. The rapers, they fucked. Oh, these water signs. Whoa. Something about a place. Place. Okay. Near. Your body's near a river bank. So your body's in Minnesota near a river. Something about some rocks or war. I called out a street. I don't remember the name of it. Cedar. There could be a road. I don't know. Let's see. Roads or street in Minnesota named Cedar.
Yes, Minnesota has several roads and streets named Cedar. The most well-known is Cedar Avenue, which goes through Minneapolis, Bloomington, and Eagan. There's also Old Cedar Avenue in Bloomington, now a bike and pedestrian path, and the Cedar Isles Dean neighborhood in Minneapolis.
Dean Parkway. Okay. Oh my gosh, it floods. You've been, oh my gosh. The river runs its bank, it overfloods. There is a boat ramp. Oh, there's a house with it like a it's not a court. I seen this. Oh my gosh. I seen it. Oh my gosh. It floods. There's a guardrail next to the river. There's a road that runs down beside it. To the right, there's houses. You go down a hill and then you go up, and it's like it's a dead end, but it's like a cul-de-sac. Thank you. It's a cul-de-sac. There's a house there. They was coming away from the river. in a black car. Look like a 2-door compact car. 2 mascots. They have the alligator and the crocodile head. The alligator and the snake head. That's you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me finish doing my research. Cedar Avenue. There were several roads named Cedar in Minnesota, Cedar Avenue notably, which runs along the Minnesota River. Oh my gosh. In the southern part of Twin City metro area. Additionally, the Cedar Riverside neighborhood in Minneapolis. That's what I need to see. I need to see it. Because I think I've seen this place in the spiritual. This right here looks familiar. I don't know what's in this bend. Okay. There's a curve in the road. Oh my gosh, that's what I saw in the spirit. And it made sure I remembered the curve in the road. Your body's buried in this area. On the riverbank. In the curve of the river near, what they say, I can't make it out. Something college? What is that? Studies? Somebody don't want me seeing this shit. There's a medical university across. What they say? Something medical. Washington Avenue across the river. Oh my gosh. Get me this, stop playing. Somebody don't want me. Man, okay. Yeah, somebody definitely don't want me looking this up. There's a brick. They just took it off. That's where your body's buried. In between the river. In the curve of the river, in between the medical place and in adjacent of the university. But on the side of the university, you're in that curve area. That's where your body lay rest. That's why I kept seeing the curve. Damn. Okay. There could be some river barges. Somebody's crying. Somebody's crying. Hey, something burning. This child Could be a that was raped by a transgender. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is crying in the dark because they don't know how they're going to get away from their bum ass dad. This King of Cups. This dad could have punched this child in the rib, or is forcing his child to lie. The dad is forcing his child to lie. Oh my gosh. This is just yeah. I can't proceed in this energy no time because this is gonna piss me off. I'm seeing this child. She's putting on a smile. This that child that was willing to do anything. That's trying to get a job because she don't want to be sold. This that same child who's pretending to be happy, but she ain't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this the same child has been trapped with a father figure who's abusing her. Anything else for this reading? That's it. I keep seeing war. There's a war that's brewing for this father. Peace.